Hello everyone, Panic here for Impulse Panic Gaming. This is the very first episode of Panic Attack, so I'd like to welcome you to that. These games are intended to be enjoyed at nighttime, or at least when it's dark, because I'm going to be doing some scarier games, as I've mentioned. We're going to focus on Call of Cthulhu for now. After I have a couple of these go, I'm going to start Silent Hill 3. Then I'm going to try that Slender game that's out right now that everybody's going nuts over. And then I have two other things planned that will be a surprise. But I digress. This is Call of Cthulhu, Dark Corners of the Earth. The problem with any kind of survival horror game is that none of the new ones are really that good. And some of the old ones, like this one, not that it's even that old, they're pretty fucking good. So, you know, when you think Silent Hill 2 as well, or Silent Hill 3 rather, is fairly old. I think it's 2003 that came out. But it's one of the scariest fucking games I've ever played in my entire life. And just a heads up, because I like things that are dark and evil, I'm not gonna get spooked on these games. I'm sorry if that's what you came for. Just try to think of it like a horror fan, as a fan of horror movies. You just have to appreciate it.
At my end, I can fully see. My last case opened in me a new fear, a real fear, a fear of myself, what I am, and of what I've always been. All that I was is now lost. Hope, purpose, pleasure, all meaningless. I now walk in the shadows between worlds, and it is there I have finally glimpsed upon what lives in the dark corners of the earth.
I like the way you smile at me, baby. I like the way you smile at me, baby. So baby,
I'm going to be doing my very best not to talk over the cutscenes, just in case people want to watch them, but I do intend to keep this game a little on the light side as far as the jokes go, when the time comes.
Robert, this had better be good. What's the beef?
Sorry, Jack. We had to call. This fellow will only talk to you. Name's Victor Holt.
Don't know any Victor.
He's the leader of this weird cult that moved in here a few months back. Got about 20 followers. They've been causing trouble all over town. Stealing, going through folks' trash, hanging around outside people's homes at all hours. No one ever presses charges, though. They're a screwy bunch. They've got the locals scared. So tonight, we were just passing, you know, doing the normal rounds, when we heard gunshots fired from their property.
Gunshots? Hang on there. No one said anything about gunshots. Who have we got out here?
Just me, Nichols, and a few new recruits.
Well, that's just great. Lead the way, Robert. I better check out this crazy gang.
This guy cracks me up. He's got his little 1915 pea shooter, and he really thinks he's gonna do some fucking damage with it. Look at this shit. I guess it's supposed to be a 2-barreled shotgun, but I mean, really, come on now.
It's taking him so long.
Yeah, I'm here.
Must be wrong.
I think I saw.
Evening, Jack. Glad you could join the freak show.
How's it looking, Henry?
I don't like this one bit, Jack. Check the alley on the right. Victor Holt's over there in the shadows. He's waiting for you.
Can we trust him?
Nope, but we've got you covered. You better take it slowly, though. They're a bit twitchy.
Alright, let's just approach this real nice and slow.
You better hurry, Jack.
So I'm just gonna walk over. God damn it. Alright, we should really get moving instead of walking very slowly. I know we're probably in shock or something, but really, there's people getting shot. Get the fuck out. And of course, while everybody's shooting from inside the building, they tell me to get the hell in there. That's, you know, that's nice. Fucking jerk-offs. What do we got here?
As I continue to translate the narcotic fragments, I become more and more eager to contact my Yithian masters. These beings truly are gods to us. Their intellect and knowledge surpasses ours in ways impossible to comprehend. I know now just how insignificant mankind is in the universe, a doomed and simple species thrown up as a side effect of an experiment by the elder things. It is a blessing that such flawed creatures as ourselves have such a short and limited future.
Well, that 4th grader clearly has some self-esteem issues. For those of you who don't know, the game is called Call of Cthulhu. It is named after a very popular short story by H.P. Lovecraft, who was a horror writer in the 20s and 30s. This game is actually based on the Shadow over Innsmouth, which is an excellent story, but they take a little bit of everything. There's a story called Dagon, which they borrow from. There's, like I said, the Shadow over Innsmouth, which is the main focus. And then it takes some elements of the Call of Cthulhu. Hey, buddy, what's going on here?
At last!
It is me, but then why'd you fall asleep? It's kind of rude. I wanted to talk to you about whatever you want to talk about, man. I'm a pretty friendly guy, as it turns out. I didn't want to go in there. It's probably dead people everywhere. Hey, buddy. How about don't shoot me?
Don't shoot. I'm unarmed.
Ah, we've been expecting you, Mr. Wilson.
I'm sorry, that was great. Oh, man. Apparently my heart rate's up already.
Could come in handy.
It's like I feel bad for these cult guys, because first of all, every one of them wants to talk to me, and yet they can't because they keep dying on me. And then this guy, how do you get a headshot
It's unlocked.
with a double-barrel shotgun from at least 100 yards
Another
away? I mean, come on now. I wouldn't even be mad.
I don't
Impressed.
understand. I mean, all of these photos. All of them. There must be some kind of mistake. Why would they want me here? It must be an old case. Something I've forgotten. Some screwball with a grudge, maybe. Think. I've gotta think.
As you can see, Amnesia borrowed some of the techniques used in this game and just kind of improved upon them.
It's unlocked.
By the more fucked up shit he sees, the more sanity he loses, and the more distortion there
definitely
is.
some strange sounds coming from this side of the room.
Who's this motherfucker? Oh, I guess it's me. We should probably not go down that trapdoor. Yeah, not.
Shit.
Yeah, I know, that's why we should have stayed upstairs, but now we're doing this. Oh, way to go, Jack. Now the stairs are broken too, you fucking asshole.
Well, that's just
Isn't it?
swell.
Pretty sure that's our guy.
He's dead. The beam must have fallen
Oh,
and
it almost
crushed his
happened to
skull.
us, so be more careful.
Dead bodies, and plenty of them. Something dreadful has been going on
Or it
down
could have
here.
been surgery. It's not pleasant, but it's not dreadful. And we got this this guy over here, who actually didn't need to be brought to my attention. I kind of noticed the guy with his heart ripped out, hooked up to a machine. And I don't know. I want to press this button, but I don't know. Yes, no, yes, yes. Like we did know that was gonna happen. But hey, at least he's dead now. My heart rate is way the fuck up.
At least he's out
Don't
of his
call me
misery.
Panic for nothing.
The crystal's still warm.
Actually, if anybody wonders where that comes from, I do actually have a panic disorder, so that's exactly where it comes from.
This tunnel feels like it's gonna collapse.
So
at
let's
any
just run
moment.
down it at full speed. Another button. Maybe zapping at the guy. No? Okay, cool. Alright, so I'm going to take a step and see if we should put the big green rock in the hole. And then go press another alien button. That just seems like a good idea to me. What do you say? Fire it up! That can't be good. And neither can that. Well, I'm fucked. We'll see you for part 2, ladies and gentlemen. Panic out.